Wow, I was like 13, 14 years old. The first time I got, didn't realize what I was doing at the time. I went to my grandma's house, left Florida for a week, and that was just the first time I actually realized what I was going through, I guess. Tried, the whole rehab, the whole suboxone program, and, that was up north, but down here you didn't have to go to rehab to get suboxone. Like, any doctor would prescribe you anything. Like, so that's why I've tried all that, and just it didn't work. Like, eventually it would just, it worked for a couple months, and then, I guess you just feel like, you wake up one morning and you don't want to take that suboxone, and you want to get high, and I wasn't worried about the money, spending money, because as much money I was spending on fentanyl, it was just like, whatever, like, if this is really gonna work. And then we met with Dr. Waismann, and after we met with him, it was just like, I looked at everything different. Like, I actually had like a countdown to when I was going to that treatment. I felt, felt a little different when I woke up. I didn't really know how I was supposed to feel. I kind of woke up like feeling my head, just because everything was just, you feel different. I mean, it's still the same person, but I felt, a little different for the first couple of days, but then, everything is day by day, everything got better. With all the other treatments I've ever done, you have that dependency. Like, you have that, you're tied down to something. Like, with this, I'm not tied down to anything. Everything's in the past, and, just looking forward. I'm just trying to live my life right now, Like, I don't, usually go out, I'd have to worry about making sure I have enough stuff to go out for the night, or not, don't even worry about that, I just go. I mean, just in the last month, I've saved over $12,000. That's how much, I've almost, paid for myself just on the treatment alone in the last month. And you don't realize how much money you're actually spending until, you actually sit down and you look at it and you go, damn, I spent a lot of money. Since this has been a month today, I look back at it, $300, $400 a day, it adds up. It really does. Spending money on myself instead of, spending money on drugs, actually doing stuff, going out, going here, doing this. It's been great. Not being tied down to anything. That's where the biggest thing comes back to, is being tied down to that drug. And with this treatment, I don't have that. And it's great. It's an awesome feeling.